From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Starling Marte. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin
Pillar. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jaso has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Coghlan. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. In there, no balls and a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Cliff Floyd. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night.
Swing and a miss now as Floyd finds himself in an 0-2 hole. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and so here is Avisail Garcia. He'll be the one to lead things off now
Pittsburgh
against Aaron Sanchez.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Catcher,
Francisco Cervelli comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Third baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Kendrys Morales. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. You're set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Russell Martin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9 hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet.
Travis gets down and dirty. It's there. He got him. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. No problem here, 1 away. Ready for another chance, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Chris Coghlan. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's John Jaso
First
now.
baseman.
He's 0 for
John
1 thus far.
Jaso.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
Right
second
fielder.
at bat, Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Floyd is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Joey Gallo.
This is pulled into right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, stepping in, Cliff Floyd comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 30.
Hard liner to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down.
Third baseman,
Here's the
number
third
20.
baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch is hit on the ground to the shortstop, Tulowitzki. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
In there, strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder,
here's Gregory
25.
Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Polanco.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off
Comes
with
into
the
this
Jays,
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Devin
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher,
now batting, 55. Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Gallo is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder Starling Marte
sends that one out of play for strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Second baseman Jason Kipnis.
Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down, and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready for another shot now, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement.
But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. One run, 7 hits. 2-1, here it is. Now the runners take off again. A pitch out, the throw, and not in time as both runners move up despite the pitch out. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's John Jaso now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So here is Avisail Garcia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Garcia.
And that misses inside 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Donaldson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gallo.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the. R.A. Dickey takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 19, R.A.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Coughlin on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Jaso is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Coughlin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Cliff Floyd. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Coughlin, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Coughlin rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Troy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Devin Travis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And he'll step off and try again. Tyler Glasnow will come on and make it.
For the Pirates, number 51.
Here comes the first pitch.
Glasnow.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. He's 0-for-1 thus far. In there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Curveball that time, not even close. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
Russell
number
Martin now.
55.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate.
Leading off for
Starling
Pittsburgh,
Marte.
center fielder number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Floyd on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, second baseman. Jason
Into the windup
Hickman.
and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tulowitzki into shallow left. 2 gone. Josh
Off next
Bell,
for
the
Pittsburgh. The designated hitter.
Dwayne Neal enters the ball game out of the.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number
Now action in the
28.
bullpen as their closer
They're hitting
starts
for
to get loose
Pittsburgh.
out there. Rick
Number 71.
Simmons will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in now, Jose Bautista. He comes in
Leading
0 for
off for
2 thus
Toronto.
far.
First baseman.
Infield in the
Jose
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bautista.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
At the plate, Kevin
Center fielder,
Villar.
number
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention,
Daniel
please.
Hudson takes the
Now
ball
pitching
here as
for
he'll enter with a
Pittsburgh,
runner at first
number
and
41.
nobody out.
Daniel
Pulls the string on
Hudson.
that one strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Runners going, and here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli waits on it, 1 away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Number 7.
Chris Coughlin. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Another full count pitch home. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he pitched the backwards K on that one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cliff Floyd is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lifted in the air to center. Marte on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Stepping into the box, John Jaso. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
John Jaso.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. So here is obviously Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 1 out. Joe Smith enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 38.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy. Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jared Saltalamacchia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential top. Felipe Rivero. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2. One now. Darwin Barney will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.